Morning everybody. Today we're coming to you from Vacala, a quaint little town on the western coast of India. It's a nice, really quiet, chilled out place after the hustle and bustle and incessant activity of the last week pretty much. It's been really nice just to sort of chill out a bit. Seems like a beautiful area here. Driving in along the coast roads yesterday was just magical. Beach on one side, little villages, away from all the crazy buses and trucks. Today we wanted to get up and go for a swim, but we were told apparently that is not allowed. There are actually people down at the beach that will stop you if you try and go for a swim, so that put a bit of a dampener on that idea.
We have decided to stay an extra day. We're just out the front of the hostel, which is actually here. I'll give you a bit of a tour a bit later on. But we've just hired, you can probably tell by my helmet, we've just hired this mighty fine red scooter here, which Al happened to come across. We're gonna head inland, check out this kind of like a bit of a foresty, jungly type thing with maybe a few waterfalls. We're not sure if the waterfalls are actually running at this point because it's only the start of the monsoon season, but it does seem to be like a really nice area to go for a ride. So whether the waterfalls are running or not, it still should be pretty nice. So we've hired the bike. We're actually gonna head into town and see if we can hire a second one. So that way we've got one each, but yeah, we'll see how we go.
All helmeted up, ready to go. Got our beautiful machine here. It doesn't have any front brakes at the moment.
Oh, it certainly doesn't.
There should be something there that holds that in place so the brakes work when you press or pull the lever in. I like having front brakes, so I might actually quickly stop into a motorcycle repair shop. I saw heaps when we were driving around town yesterday and just see if they can throw something on there. It shouldn't cost too much, so I'd probably rather spend a couple of bucks and have 2 sets of brakes, which is always good when you're on a motorbike.
Alright, we're off. We'll see how Al goes navigating through this very tight alleyway ahead of us.
Nice fucking scooter with 2 of us on here. Down, whoa! He's a wild fucking machine.
Alright, we made it.
So we found somewhere to get the front brake sorted. It's going to cost $3, so that's willing to pay that to have both my brakes working. There's situations on Indian roads where you need to stop in a hurry. There's a lot of them, so yeah, I'd be much happier if I have both. This is the mechanic where we're getting it done. He's working on a few other bikes at the moment, but he's just gone off to get the part and get ours sorted for us so we can get on the road. So yeah, it'll be good. Looking forward to getting out of the city and seeing a bit of the countryside here around Varkala. And because he only had to change the little nut and not the whole cable, it cost me $1. So even better, man. That's brilliant. I'm very happy to have that sorted. That's the Ant-Man there who made me safe again. So yeah, we're ready to roll. We asked the guys at the mechanics if there was somewhere we could rent another scooter for Az, and we were told to come down to Vacala beach. So we've come down here. Actually looks pretty beautiful, to be honest. I kind of wish we were able to go in and have a swim, but hopefully we'll find somewhere on our journey to do that. So we've come to the Tourist Information Center, and the guy, he's going to ring his brother-in-law to see if we can get another scooter for the afternoon. So he's on the phone now, and yeah, we'll see how we go. So we didn't have any luck here with the scooter rental. One of them, they needed an hour to fix the brake, and the other one was going to be 500 rupees for the afternoon, and we paid 300 for the day for this one. So yeah, we're going to give that a miss, maybe head up to the helipad, see if we can't find something up there, and then hopefully get on the road. Right, so we had a look around at the helipad. Ended up asking the auto drivers there, and yeah, they had a bike that we could rent. So 400 for the afternoon. It's the Hero Honda Passion Pro.
I'm just looking at myself on the screen. I look like a dill. But yeah, so we found ourselves a second bike. It's actually a lot better than a scooter. And Al managed to call dibs on it before I got a chance to, so looks like he's riding the man's bike and I'm riding the girl's bike. But I don't mind, whatever. It's all good, as long as we got a second bike. We spent a bit of time trying to find one, but we finally got one, so that's good. We've been dying to go for a swim ever since we've been in India, and for one reason or another we've always missed out. But here was meant to be the place, but apparently, and you can tell that the ocean is quite rough here and there's a lot of rips, and they even have security down on the beach to make sure no one goes for a swim. So I might head down south and see if I can find like a calmer place. A slight change of plans. We were headed to the mountains and to the waterfalls, but we've been told that the waterfalls are definitely dry at the moment, and it's quite a drive out there, so, and it's getting pretty late in the arvo, so we decided to just head a little bit south, and there's a couple of inland lakes to have a look around. We stopped at the first one, and it's quite a big one. It's just behind me here.
Now I'm fanging for a swim, but I don't think this will be it. There's a little bit too much rubbish sort of around the edge where we pulled up. And yeah, it seems nice. It's surrounded by palm trees. Bit of a breeze up, as you can probably hear, but might chill out here for 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. We might head on down to the next lake. I think the next lake will be a bit closer to the beach. Might be able to go for a swim there. We're back on the bikes. We've decided instead of heading south to the other lake, we're gonna head north, and there's a couple of spits there that we're gonna check out. We'll see how it goes. I better catch up to Elle. made it to the beach, to that spit area I was talking to you about. We spotted a bit of a dirt track here behind me, so we're gonna go for a bit of a roll down there, see what we can find.
Looks like we're coming up to a restaurant sort of area, and seeing as I haven't had any lunch, that could be very fortuitous, as it would seem.
We've just pulled up at the front of this restaurant on the strip here. We're going to jump in and probably grab a juice. So we got ourselves a watermelon shake each, made by my good man behind me just here. And we're just chilling by the beach. Life is pretty good. Al?
Could be worse. It could be work right now. So.
That's true, that's true.